Hey guys, I hope that you are doing well. I'm just jumping in here just to do one last reading. I've just been doing readings all day, spending time with the Most High and letting Him speak and scattering seed all over the place. So for any given person who needs a message and whatever the information that somebody needs. And so anyway, here we are one last time before I go to bed. I don't know where you're at in the neck of the woods. I hope you've had a fantastic day, or you're fixing to, depending on where you're at and all of that kind of stuff. I'm just going to take a couple of words here, and just for the base of the reading, and we'll take some tarot, and we'll take more words as we go. Sweet Yehovah Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. I just thank you for everything. What are you going to bring out here? I thank you for the words that you bring out that lead the way and help people to bypass things, and how you just are so protective over us. We just give you all praise, glory, and honor. What do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? What's going on right here, right now, in the right now moment for any given person? It's going to cut this deck for me. So you just cut it then, Jehovah. We have something sensitive out here. We have FBI coming out here, and we have the mob. Those two cards came out, the mob and the FBI. It was up in this morning. I've done so many videos today. It may have been in this morning's reading, but the FBI and the mob came out together in a reading. I think it was my spoon reading. So that is sensitive stuff, folks. That is very sensitive stuff. At the bottom of the deck, somebody tall specifically is here involved in something sensitive with a mobbish situation, or somebody in the mob, and the FBI is here around that energy. Let's go ahead and get on with the reading. All right, what are you going to bring out? What is all this stuff? I'm using the angel deck for this reading, and this deck is really large. I haven't used it in a while, so I'm just kind of flipping everywhere. Hold on a minute. I think one did flip over. So the Ten of Swords, that is a brutal, bad, difficult situation. The card is making reference also to some type of recovery from an addiction energy could be here. I had somebody who shot up drugs today come out. So this card could go back to something like that. Somebody shot up, did something just horrific in a situation. This is a bad, brutal death then. Backstabbing, betrayal of some sort. It's really hard energy. So that is going with the FBI and the mob being out here. So somebody really tall that either had this happen to them, or that person is either a fugitive, or somebody's connected to this that is tall specifically. We also have the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know what it is about this Knight of Pentacles, folks, but it's really come out quite often the last few times I have read, over and over and over. The King of Swords is really sharp energy. Could be dealing with your ex as well, or obviously it's a professional. Or he could be the person in the mob. It could go either way. This is a very detached, brutal piece of nuts in the negative. This is somebody who will speak their mind with confidence, positive or negative, because we have somebody who's done something in a very sharp way, and something's very sensitive out here that the Most High is revealing. This is a mental card that somebody's just very intellectual, they're brilliant, the card says, but if they're mental in the negative and they're dealing with some crap, then they are. So whatever this Knight of Pentacles is about, going slow, something around loyalty is here on the card for the Knight of Pentacles. This is about being dedicated to something. You know, somebody betrayed somebody out here, and something's extremely sensitive around it. Okay, you could work for the FBI, and somebody from the FBI could have been betrayed and went to the mob side. Who the crap knows in the world that we live today, folks? Something about going slow with something to heal that has been sensitive, and if somebody is going to get some type of justice for this, and for some cases that energy did come out today, then somebody is honorable in the mix of something that is very sensitive that's going on, and there needs to be a recovery. At the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles also showed itself real hard today as well. This is somebody's around some greedy, evil person, okay? So somebody obviously is connected to the mob and has paid somebody off, or has had money, or has done something for money's sake out here in a very ferocious freaking way with this Four of Pentacles. Stubborn energy would be here. So this breaks down to 2 Pentacles in this reading. Secret physical exchanging. Oh, excuse me, that's 5 Pentacles. With the Four Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why I call that 2 Pentacles. I need to go to bed. I've done too many readings today. Anyway, 5 Pentacles is a throwout. That is a backstabbing stupidness. The King of Swords with the 10 of Swords, that breaks down to 2. And that's somebody who is crossway, or they do know what's going on, and they pretending like, I don't know, and they do, folks. Underneath the someone tall says that somebody thinks about something all the time. Okay, I just did a reading on the Spoon Channel just a minute ago, and somebody's thoughts were just running all the time in wording. And so somebody's got some energy that there's not a day that goes by that I just don't think about whatever this is, whatever the betrayal was. And it's sensitive to somebody because somebody's pierced in a really big freaking way over the matter. And it's hard for some people to also open up with that Four Pentacles. If that Four Pentacles in the upright, and somebody did do something stupid and slow with that Knight of Pentacles for some type of a throwout, you dang straight. People got some walls up and have a hard time opening up to talk about stuff. And somebody does need to go slow for some backstabbing crap, especially if you're doing family or whoever hired the freaking mob or whatever that is. Let's see. Show me the King of Swords, please. Yeah, the 7 of Wands. That's an attack. Somebody was attacked. And then the Fool. Well, somebody's a piece of crap out here. The Fool has anger in his heart. It rests in his bosom, and an issue in his heart. This is a clean slate, though, for the energy that's going slow, for somebody to work on something where there's a lot of insecurity to fix a matter. But the 7 of Wands does show a big fat attack that's coming with this King of Swords. Something would be known then about this King of Swords, because the Fool is known information. They signed a contract because this is the Tav. They signed something for that murder behind somebody's back. Shame on you, freak. The King of Pentacles also coming out on this King of Swords as well. So, there's a bunch of people out here attacking with the 7 of Wands. Somebody's is going to be able to get a victory regardless, because somebody's able to stand up here. The most I just said in the Spoon reading, he brought out the word protection was there. Okay, so there's the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck that is just touching with the King of Swords. Somebody's sitting here acting like they don't know what's going on. I feel like this past energy. But again, if it is somebody who's still trying to do the crap because the Fool can't get out of folly, then so be it. Don't have to worry, folks. These freaks are going away because the Most High stated so. They will fall into their own trap. I stated on the Spoon reading just a minute ago something that the Most High was reminding me about the brutish person and the Fool. They don't even understand. The scripture said that when they rise up like that in their evilness, it's only for them to rise up to be destroyed forever. And again, the Messiah says he's destroying these freaks. They're going away, man. Show me, and they're attacking somebody around somebody who is honest and loyal and dedicated, okay? And somebody's jealous around matters, especially work. I did a reading today, and there was things around work. And the King of Pentacles is here. The King of Pentacles and the King of Swords can go back to work stuff. So whatever that is, you got co-workers jealous of career opportunities and stuff that came out today on the element readings as well. Some freaks are out here, people. Some freaks are out here. Show me the Knight, please. Show me the Knight. The devil. Well, something that's piercing out here, people. It really is. It's very sensitive. That devil today in the other card deck that I was using, I stated on the spoon reading about it, showed the devil over the top of two people that were tied back to back. They can't even look at one another. Okay, well, somebody's bound here, people. They really, really are. It came out with the 6 of Cups. And talk about something sensitive, because, you know, you're dealing with your soulmates with both of these cards. Okay, somebody between the ages of 25 and 35 with the Knight, but the devil is like a much older type of energy. It could be a father figure who's also a boss around something as well. This is about returning with the 6 of Cups. The X appears on the pillar, and the courthouse also appears there. And we did have in wording today on the spoon reading a courthouse worker or something like that. So it's here with the FBI. There's a murderer out here, folks, still. And there's the contract right there at the bottom of the deck. So it's still coming out. Still coming out. By God. Jehovah, give us some more words. Somebody's going to jail. Card jumped out, says, okay, thank you, Jehovah, so very much. This is the 3rd time today, or maybe it's the 4th time, but it's come out more than twice. It's jumping out again. It says a strong positive force is at work, so trust. It just came out in the spoon reading, okay? And so it literally just jumped out. Don't matter what these fools think that they're trying to do. We got some people around a sensitive situation, apparently, because the Most High did bring out upright enforcement that was around some stuff. So Facebook also just came out in the spoon reading. It's coming out again. I did not shuffle those cards in the spoon reading. I just let the Most High pick through my hands. I just grabbed a big pile of these cards and I'm shuffling, and that card was there. So here it is again. Something on Facebook has been recorded, known, talked about. Something sensitive has been exposed, and then, or somebody can read between the lines of something that somebody's said or done, and it was foolish around that energy. Then so be it. Then something here around Facebook is here. Okay. The next card says, I gotta get my glasses on. It's Proverbs 6:12 through 15. It says, a naughty person, a wicked man, walks with a froward mouth. He winks with his eyes, and he speaks with his feet, and he teaches with his fingers. Forwardness is in his heart, and he devises mischief continually. He sows discord. Therefore his calamity shall come suddenly, and he shall be broken without remedy. Thank you, Jehovah, because he's saying a strong positive force is at work out here, and we just need to continue to trust. So I love it. Okay, the Most High's taking care of this. At the bottom of the deck, it says a dirty cop is exposed. There is a dirty cop out here, folks. So if the FBI agent, apparently showing it, an FBI agent is in the mob. The person's connected to being tall, or something's happened to somebody that this person's attacking that is tall. However it's going, this would be sensitive, folks, because we're dealing with the government out here, and these people need to get out. That's incredible, Jehovah. They're exposed. Thank you, Jehovah. They will go to jail. They're going to sit there down for a long time. They're a serial killer. I'm sure of it, because the Most High really been bringing it out. Because the devil's here, folks. Somebody's ex also could be connected with working with the FBI, positive or negative. Whoever's going to take the freak out, that's working side by side. Somebody does, I guess, because the devil card shows two people that's shamed. All right, so somebody's got it's either the boss or the two employees that this devil card represents. A boss is dealing with, having to figure out what's what. It is sensitive then. It is sensitive then. Give me 3 more cards out here, Jehovah. The haughtiness card out here. Well, again, you know, the Most High just stated in the spoon reading about a prideful person that is haughty and stuff like that. You know, pride comes before a great fall. This fool is standing on the edge, of this cliff. He thinks he's a know-it-all. The devil card represents pride and conceit in the 11th house, and the negative of that house is a very stiff-necked, prideful stupidness. And this person, because they think they're so freaking genius, they're going to jump off that cliff and they're going to go down and not up. Okay? And the people that have faith that can jump off that cliff knowing who they trust, they're going to go up and not down because they're going to get a victory. Okay? The devil thinks he's got it all figured out. The devil don't. The Most High says, I keep my eyes on you, freak, to bring your little haughty stupidness down. Somebody could be connected with the network peacock, because it is a peacock card out here. The devil goes back to the industry as well. We got professional energy for any given person that's out here listening to this video. This surprise card. This is somebody standing by a body of water. They're pulling up a net. This card talks about something that was just horrific in the beginning of something, but it's going to turn out all right because we do have a positive force at work, okay? And then the pleasure seekers card is here. This is positive regardless if there's a freak out here, people. This is somebody getting up and taking action, and somebody's being told, don't hesitate in whatever you've got to get up and do. Around this stupid, naughty person who's wicked, who's forward in their mouth. They wink with their eyes. They speak with their little feet. They run over here. They run over there. It's amazing because it says that he teaches. In the spoon reading just a minute ago, I had the teacher come out in that reading. That's amazing. This person is very forward in their heart. They're devising some mischievous stupidness, and it really is sensitive. That's nastiness. They have sowed discord around people at work and soulmates and everything else. So suddenly this person's going to fall off that cliff. Okay, there is something about work here at the bottom of the deck. The little servant card is here. This is somebody who has been made to be submissive somewhere. Okay, I'm sure that's very much emotional around this dirty cop that's being exposed out here. Well, I'm just going to take a rune for this one. I've been using those alphabet cards. So I'm just going to take a rune. The letters that are already out here is the S and the T. Is what's appearing so far. Jehovah, you just cast the lot. We have the DH together and or the TH together. You put those together, that's death, because we have a murderer out here that's come out over and over and over again. Okay, that's a shame that a dirty cop's paid somebody off, and just because they work for the FBI or the police department, they think that they can go do some crap. That's a piece of... Talk about a naughty person. That's a naughty person. This goes back to some strategy. Somebody didn't think they're going to strategize something, but they're going to break without a remedy just like that. Somebody found some good luck, or they thought they were finding something good, and they're going to go over here. The rune represents somebody thinking that they found something. They're going to gather it up for anybody else got it. That's that Four Pentacles. Somebody said in there, it's mine, and it's no, it's not yours. There's something to do with jewelry or jewels or something like that. The Four Pentacles has jewelry in this card, and I've seen that gift card in another little deck that I've used all day today that has jewelry everywhere. So there is some type of connection to some jewelry somewhere for somebody's case out here. Somebody is in enchantment and stuff like that. That's what this rune represents. It's incredible. Well, so whatever's going on, somebody's fixing to fall and not have any kind of remedy. They're going to be broken in a way that Humpty Dumpty could never be put back together again after that stuff, because Most High's got his eyes on somebody who's very arrogant out here. This will come out. Until next time, shalom.